car.
We've had trouble finding the car before.
Perry Cave.
After we found the cave. Lower Stookie. Remember that last?
Yeah.
Come out of Stookie in the middle of the night, fucking wandered around for 2 hours looking for this goddamn car. It's cold.
I remember that.
We used to cave only in the winter when it was like 10 degrees. Oh, it's awesome caving in the winter. Because the caves are 50 degrees year round, thereabouts. So you go in there all bundled up with jackets and shit, and then throughout the cave you just leave all your shit here and there because you're getting too hot. It's kind of cool. How far out is Hampton View? It's not that far out, is it?
It's about another 15 miles from where we turned to come here.
Huh.
On Highway 20.
Remember Larry Lawson?
Uh-huh.
Maris? He used to go horn hunting out there. Is this it?
This is one of the 3 entrances.
And there's a fire pit.
Seriously, it sounds like you're humping the dirt. What? How bad are you scratching your back?
Like there's no crawl, you just drag yourself on your belly.
I was about ready to go after you, seeing if you like fell off a cliff at the end or something. Got like part of the way in and then you started talking again.
Well, I went to the end and then turned around.
So that means we're going to the other side now, right?
I think so.
Alright. I hope it's as long as this one.
There's like a cave log at the end, it's all molten. Yeah.
So like, who in the hell digged this out? That's what my question is.
Someone that wanted to know where it went.
How in the hell did this much dirt get in here?
Through cracks in the ceiling. And wind and all that stuff.
Yeah.
See, it's all dust. It's not no rocks or anything, so it all got blown in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, tight, huh? I got to like the first part. And I was like,
drag
nah.
yourself through?
I tried. I was starting to drag myself. I was physically like pulling myself through, but
Yeah, you can't use your knees at all. You just drag yourself with your arms.
Wow.
It's like dragging on my back while my stomach's on the ground. Then it gets big again for about, I don't know, 30 or 40 yards, maybe 50 yards.
Uh-huh.
Then it gets small and goes up that really sandy incline.
Yeah.
And at the end there's like a cave log that looks like a geocache, kind of looks like your net container.
That's why I heard people talking about scribblings in there from 1920 and stuff like that.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, thanks for being a guinea pig.
that's why I let you go first. I noticed that it was super like long and
It was only this high. Like literally flat on my back and it was still rubbing my back. I was having to like,
Wow.
for about, I don't know.
Yeah, no one with claustrophobia should come here.
From here to your backpack that long, it was just thick enough for me.
Yeah.
Any bigger than me ain't going through there.
I
Picture.
wonder if any fat guys
Father
tried
and
getting
son
through here.
picture. Are you ready?
Watch your head.
No, the way you guys were sitting was okay, but all right.
Now my freaking pants are full of
Cool.
dirt. Good thing you don't have a nice Cadillac or anything. 'cause I am
Pockets
filthy.
full of dirt.
Dad,
Literally, I was
you
like,
can see my socks.
like I have to lay your feet flat and like just like put your arms out forward, and the whole time this stuff is like dragging on your back. What was that cave we were in where we got sandy with Bobby? And we ended up getting stuck in there. I got stuck. I had to dig myself out.
Alright, cool. This light still works even though I dragged it through
I
dirt.
think that's Party Cave, the next cave over from Party Cave. We tried to dig a side passage. We tried to dig it open. Yeah, it got really tight.
I got down in there, got stuck on something on my back, and I couldn't go forward or back, and it was just
His
like that.
jacket was bunching up or something. Don't ever wear a big loose army jacket crawling like that, because if you have to back up, it wads up and jams you.
That's why I kept looking forward, make sure I could keep going forward, and then, yeah, can I turn around there? Can I turn around there? Yeah, I get to there. Yeah, that was about the tightest I'd want to go. If it got any tighter than that, I'd be pretty sketched.
Yeah.
As it is. But you left me to do it by your old man let him do it by myself. You asked me if I'm claustrophobic, what does that prove? Not
Maybe.
much. After a
right.
while, if I was to be like that for like hours maybe.
Oh God. I could
or
not
if I
be
get
like that.
stuck. My few times my foot came up like this, and my foot was too tall to go down that. Think of that, Liza. My foot is too tall to go down there. I have to lay it sideways because my boots were catching on the
No
ceiling.
thanks.
Because they were catching on the ceiling.
That's far enough for me.
I had to lay them down like this because I'd tip them up
But
like
you
this.
found the ledger thing down there.
Yeah, it's all the way down. You go down this, it gets really thin, and then it opens up to big, about not that big again, but
Huh?
you can walk. And then it stoops and it goes down, and there's some big rocks and some super deep sand that just goes up and looks like they dug around, but there's like a ledger and shit down in there.
Wow.
It's like, why didn't they
You
take
should have
that
looked
part
through
out?
it because there's some historical.
It's all moldy. It's
Oh,
like
is it?
It's like a note, like one of those yellow notepads, you know, like
Yeah.
this big, and it's just covered in mold.
Oh man.
Inside of a container, it's moldy.
Wow.
It looks like your
Probably
nut
been here
container
for
at
a long
home.
time.
Nice butt crack.
I don't
There
want
he
to go that
goes.
way myself again, so don't get lost.
Say no to crack, people.
Okay, you can't get lost.
Say no to crack. That's right. He's gone. He's around the corner.
You can wear yourself out at that rate. Son of a bitch is tight. Jesus. Well, it gets a lot tighter than that. It's like elbows only. That's how you move yourself. I told you it gets tighter. Hope he's not thicker than me. It was fun for me, and I'm 40 years old. Did you find him already?
Hey. I said turn down. That's all we heard from you. Thump, 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 thump,
It's a
thump.
long ways down in there.
Thump, thump, thump.
It gets
thump.
higher again though. Once you get bigger again, then it gets low again, just for a little bit. There's a space about like maybe from right here, my chest to where the cave comes down to the ground, and it's just freaking tight, like elbows only. And then they dug it out a little. It looks like.
Wow.
Somebody needs to dig out the rest of it. Jesus, that's tight. Wow, that was quick. A quick crawler. Now we can go all the way to the end.
Oh, all he needs is a big puffy jacket so he can bulldoze it out a little bit on the way.
Yeah, that's what I felt like I was doing. Like put a scraper on your belt or something and just scrape it back and forth. All right, everybody, put these special attachments on your belt. Furrow it out a little bit more. Yeah, but once it ends, it ends. There's nowhere. There's
Really?
it's deep sand. Like it goes all over the sand. It's not like this where it just gets low. A little tight, is it?
Oh, it's in the very end. The Tic Tacs aren't there. You lying bastard.
I don't know where they are then. So I thought I put them in my jacket.
Nine yogurt your size.
What?
Oh, right at the end.
Did you find the container?
No,
Well, you didn't go to the end then.
I went to the very end.
There's a container on the top of the sand.
Well, I found the container, not the Tic Tac container.
You just did that to make him go, right?
Well, I don't know where the hell the exact container is because I thought I put it in my pocket. Maybe I covered it up with sand when I was belly crawling. Was that fun?
You weigh a lot, or you're really fat.
Why's that?
Because I had no problem crawling through there.
Well, I hope not. You're 13 and I'm 40. I'm only about 6 inches taller than you.
I have quite a snack pack, man.
That's super fun, isn't it?
No, if you had claustrophobia, you could not crawl through there. Ugh.
Hey, that's cheating. You're using your sweatshirt.
Huh?
Kids, they don't even think about that shit. They just do it.
Sweatshirt on the palms.
Yeah. You're just like, I don't
That is a
care.
good idea.
Oh my god.
Was that fun? Turn your light off. It's bright.
Is that a workout?
How do you like that belly crawling?
Not fun.
It's pretty awesome right there at the end, isn't it? When it gets super tight, you're like, yeah, only elbows, only.
Actually, I could crab all the way through it.
Could you?
Yeah. You just spread your knees and go like that and push the sand behind you.
That's a little bit thinner than me, because I was like belly and back rubbing equally.
Oh, damn. That's bad. I
I was
barely hit my back.
dragging myself through the freaking tight shit.
Do the tight stuff.